Well, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Good to see everybody again, and hope everybody's doing good. And happy Thanksgiving to all those on the United States part of the world. And so, and we've got a room full of people already. Peter, old man King, Homestead, Craig's Cabin, Casey Cox, Nicole, Bob Collier. Let's see who else is in here. All right, man. Good to see everybody. All right. Anybody wants to come on up? Come on up, man. Madwood Barbecue. Good to see you. Big Tiny's Outdoors. Oh, we got an owl raid going, huh? All right. Yeah, well, good to see you. Anybody wants to come on up? Come on up. Click on that link, and I'll share it every once in a while. So hopefully everybody's doing good. So yeah. David Hunt, good to see you, man. Nothing but love. Good to see you. Owl's raid, huh? Yeah, I had to take a break, man, to go use the bathroom and all that kind of good stuff. So I wonder what Al's going to cook tonight. Anybody know? Yeah. Mark is in the house. Good to see you, Mark. All right. Okay. I hope everybody's got their plans all set for tomorrow and everything like that. And we're just gonna chill out and stuff like that. That's Rebecca. Good to see you. All right, man. All right. Anybody wants to come on up? Just click on that link. So who's getting snow? Anybody getting snow? We're not. All we got is this cold air, man. But I hear the poor folks up in New York State and all that, man, got like about what, 6 feet, 4 feet? My goodness, can you imagine? That's unbelievable. Oh my Lord. But I have a feeling this year we're liable to get us a little bit. So, all right. Let's see if I can make it to the panel before Al does. LG, good to see you. All right. Well, Nicole, you just click on the link and you might make it. All right. Hey there.
How's it going?
All right, man. I think Nicole was trying to beat you up here, but I don't think she did this time.
No, not this time. She
Not
didn't.
this time. Yep. Yeah.
She even left my stream early.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You almost won. Yep. Yeah.
She even left my stream early. Your YouTube, Nicole.
Oh.
Yes.
You almost won.
Hold on. All right.
Amateur hour. One of the best moderators you could ever have.
There you go.
Even early to get here.
I kid you not. She is a fantastic moderator.
No.
Nobody want to argue that.
We get
Yes, you were.
we get any of those weird people in here tonight, you can stack them. So
Yeah.
Nothing
You
but
jump on them.
73 in California. Man, oh man. Let's see what it is.
Dave, it's been so long, Dave.
Huh?
It's been so long since I've gotten to see you.
Yeah, I know. 26 minutes, right? So
You left early.
yeah, I think the bathroom
Yeah, that's it.
I don't believe my kidneys could have taken much more. So, Stealth Andy Steeth is in the house. Good to see you, Andy. All right, Madwood Barbecue is in the house. So what you got planned for tomorrow,
Al? For tomorrow, I'm not doing a whole lot. Actually, I've got nothing really on the agenda.
An agenda, huh? I should have sent you a U.S. flag. You could have done Thanksgiving again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what people would think if I put a U.S. flag up on my house?
They would probably not say nothing at all. They'd probably see
No,
it.
probably not. Not here. They probably wouldn't say. They'd probably just look at it and say, "What's he doing?"
Yeah, we see Canadian flags all over the place here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If I was down there, I'd be flying.
Right.
I'd be flying
Yeah.
the American flag.
Yeah. Because we see, there's a lot of Canadian military that pop through Langley Air Force Base and over on the Norfolk Naval side, the NATO headquarters and all that kind of stuff.
I meant to ask you about that. Is there a detachment down there, like a permanent detachment for Canadian military forces?
To the best of my knowledge, yes, there is. It's located in Norfolk, Virginia, and that is the Atlantic headquarters for NATO. And
I thought there was because I was almost sure because with the way that the two countries are set up is we have an agreement where one will back the other.
right, if one is attacked, the other one's coming. So
Yes, yeah. So
yeah,
I was figuring that. Yeah, okay. There's a permanent detachment down there because I know
I'll be brief.
I know just from people that she's gone. I know just from people that I've known that were in the army and in the military that they used to go back and forth between Canada and the States all the time,
right,
doing training and stuff like that with state soldiers.
right. Yeah, when I was stationed in Bermuda years ago, there was a Canadian military office there, and they flew regular flights in and out and traded, transfer people back and forth and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
and
nice.
yeah, let's see, Big Tiny's Outdoors. How the heck didn't I already have Dave already? Well, it's no telling, man. Sometimes I'll think that I'll have somebody subbed and been subscribed for a long time, and I'll go to the channel and it's showing it's not. And I don't know, it's something that YouTube does or something like that.
What's up with that? It's happened to me every now and again. I think they just randomly pick a few and say, "We're
Right.
going to see if you notice them or not."
Right. Yeah.
That's the way it seems like because I'm after
Yeah.
resubscribing the channels that I've actually been like. You're actually watching the channel
Right.
every week that they put out a video. You're watching, and
Right.
then you miss a week, and you're like, "Why didn't their notification come up?" And when you go and look, you're not subscribed to it.
Yeah. And another thing I've noticed is you can put a video up there, even a notification of a live, but it's a half hour after the video is already put up or the live starts that you get a notification. So it doesn't make any difference. But all right, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Well, Big Tiny. I know Jonesy's in here. I saw him, and there's a Facebook user. I'm not sure who the Facebook user is.
Jones is there, yeah. LG is there.
Yeah. So
LG just popped in my live over there in the last 5 minutes that I was on.
did he?
Yeah, I felt bad. I was like, we're leaving. He was like, I'm sorry I'm late. It's not, don't be sorry you're late. Just
Well, yeah.
that happened.
I mean,
I goes on a bit early.
yeah, you can't make every one of them, and it's just that was used to be when I was working. That was something that happened to me all the time. I would get home, see somebody on, then pop in, and be like, "Oh, we're leaving." I'm like, "Okay, all right, man." Let's see, LG. Yeah, I too get that notification arrives at the end of a live show. Yep, you sure do. Doesn't make any sense.
Dave Hunt is asking if you were in Canada.
I am not in Canada. I am about 500 miles south of the border in Virginia.
David is he plays piano. He has a fantastic channel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. I believe this is Mark trying to come up. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave.
How you doing? All right.
I'm doing good. A little tired.
Yeah. Well, that's to be expected. So.
I just did a camp Sunday night.
Oh yeah? Where'd you go?
Yeah, stealth camp.
Yeah.
I did the cook-off challenge, the November
Oh, okay.
challenge they're having. So I posted a premiere on YouTube.
Cool. I'll
It'll
check. Yeah.
come up to December 3rd
Right.
at 8 o'clock p.m. my time.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Central Time. So
Right.
some people, it's going to be like 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, in Belgium.
Right. Yeah, like Camp Like a Boon. Yeah. My
Yeah,
goodness.
Camp Like a Boon is over there.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But they can
Al's,
always watch it later.
Hey, Seth.
yeah. Al's group has got something like that coming too. We got a cooking challenge for this coming month.
Yep.
Yep. Sure do.
Oh,
But Drunken Chef is in the house, man, and we'll let Al tell you about that one exactly how he wants.
Oops.
But
Yeah, I
Did I lose
started
you?
a little. I started a little group there a couple of months ago. Oh,
whoops,
where'd you go? Was that you?
no, it must have been his channel, but it's popped out.
Oh,
Sloan's
okay.
Wilderness Expedition. But remember, last week he was having the same problem. It would come in and out, in and out, in and out. So, but Sloan's Wilderness Expedition's in the house. Drunken Chef's in the house. Manwood Barbecue is in the house.
Chef missed my line. That's okay, Chef.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, we're back.
Back. Yeah.
Technology
I
is
tried to see the
fantastic
chat,
when it's
so
working.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
hit
it
the
just,
chat thing. I'm on my phone again, so
yeah.
but I
Those
got the new
phones,
internet.
those phones are so small, man. Your finger touches like 8 buttons all at one time. So I know what you mean. So
It's
Yeah.
so easy to push the wrong buttons on.
yeah. So you did a stealth challenge, huh? Okay.
I do a lot of my editing right on my phone.
Oh my.
Oh, I can't do editing on
Yeah.
my phone.
I'd be blind, man.
I hate it.
I don't see how people do lives from their phone. I mean, I know Jamie does it.
I knows my lives and that are on my phone, but I've got my computer set up so I can watch everything else on there.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah,
Because I can't do everything on my. It's just no.
yeah,
Everything goes yep,
yeah.
little tiny squares. I don't know.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You put your finger on one thing
Yeah,
and
and
you touch
I forgot to start my phone up this way.
uh-huh.
I forgot to start my phone up going this way instead of this way. So
Yeah.
I'm this
Oh,
way
okay.
right now.
Right. I got you.
And
Yeah.
if I turn my phone, I go like upside down.
Yeah, you're in that lock aspect. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jen and Steve says I do all my editing on the phone. Oh my. I'll do like short stuff
If
like
you-
that, but big editing
Yeah.
come up here on the main computer, man.
Something with no editing.
Thanksgiving
like
tomorrow, you guys, and everybody out there.
Yep. Whoops. I think it went again.
What's the matter with your pussycat? Yeah, coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She says, "How come we
What you
can't
doing?
have Thanksgiving again?"
So you don't mind having Thanksgiving, do ya?
No, I don't mind at all. Yep. How old is she?
She'll be 3
3. Okay. All
this
right.
February or March. February, I think.
Kelly's in the house. Good to see Kelly.
Hello.
Hello. So, what you gonna do for Thanksgiving, Mark? The traditional turkey and all that, or
Tycho.
I don't know whether they can.
I think he might be. I don't know if he's froze up or he's just.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
It seems like he's cutting in and out of this.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Mark?
I think he can see us. Yeah, but
Can you hear us?
probably not. I don't think so. He can see us, but yeah,
You can see us. Yeah, you can't hear us.
no,
We can't hear you either. We got no sound.
Yeah,
No sound.
yeah, yeah. Kelly says she would love to have turkey again. Oh yeah, yeah. I tell you what, the price of turkeys down here this year. Oh my goodness.
What?
Lori's World is in the house. Good to see you, Lori.
I'll just be a second here, Dave.
All right. Okay. All right. Anybody else wants to come on up? Come on up. Don't be bashful. I know we had somebody from the Facebook side of the line come up here a minute ago, but I'm not sure who that was. All right. Hippie Chick, Off Grid Maine, is in the house. Good to see you. Hey, Des.
Lori's World. Hey.
Yeah. Des is in the house.
Hippie Chick. Yeah, Des is in.
Des is in. Hippie Chick.
Right, Scannon.
A lot of people out here tonight, man.
Mark is gone again.
Poor Mark.
Don't forget, guys, to hit that thumbs up button for Dave.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much, and hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving. See, Dad says, but they have to be out of the downstairs. I was here for the start, but went outside. All right. Yep. just remember to type the word camping, and it'll drop your link automatically, so we won't have to work the poor fingers of one of our moderator or anything like that. And yeah, think about heading back outside here. We finish the live and do a little bit more camping and stuff like that, or I know we got to go around the corner and pick some stuff up before all that rain comes. But I'll tell you what, man, it's been kind of nippy, man. If that's an indication of what might come this year. Yeah.
I know it didn't take long for the temperatures just all of a sudden drop, did it?
Yeah. And
It
then
was just like somebody caught the bottom on it. It was like, whoop, nope, there you go.
there you
There's the
go.
cold weather.
Man, I mean, it talked like what 4 feet of snow in New York State, and I think even Gary up in Gander, didn't he? I think he got a good bit too.
Yep,
All
some
right.
places are starting to get hit hard with it. And it's,
Hey,
hey, Chef.
all right,
Good, gentlemen.
all right, heading home.
Yes, sir.
All right,
A long day, man.
yeah, not bad. So, what you got planned for tomorrow?
I have I'm gonna be cooking something up and filming it.
Uh-huh.
That'll drop next week. I didn't get a chance to do it this week to drop it for tomorrow, but it won't be the traditional Thanksgiving dinner meal. We don't do that.
Uh-huh.
4 people in the house, and we don't need all that extra food.
I heard that, man. Yeah, I heard that.
I weigh enough already.
Yeah. And that
See,
turkey,
here's the trick with that, Chef, is to cook smaller portions of the food.
That's true, but
That's
unfortunately, I don't know how to do that.
right?
There's only well, I know I've found your smokers. But there's only 2 of us here, and we still cook a cooked dinner and Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We always will.
There's only 2 of us, and we're gonna cook a turkey and all that. But the prices of things, oh my goodness, man, this is plain outrageous, man.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. But Craig's Cabin is.
Hey, Dave, I got Dave real quick. I got your mail. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
don't tell me what it is. So, but thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad it got there, man.
Unexpected.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Usually it's wherever we can find a patch of woods, Craig. Usually, campsites are usually there's so many people up in them anymore, man. I tell you, man, it's just it's kind of like old times, Chef. You in your car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a
Well,
while,
like I
hasn't it?
said before, there was a long wall there. I thought that's where Chef did all of these broadcasts from.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Heavy check off grade
Yeah.
man says 2 feet of snow is enough. Absolutely.
I gotta get in where I can fit in. You know what I mean?
Hey.
All
Hey,
right,
David,
man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I am
how you
doing
doing?
all right. Doing good, pretty good.
That's
Can't
awesome.
complain.
Yeah. But nobody had to listen know how, right?
Well,
Hey, yeah.
I hope they
Yeah,
I hope they would, but you know how it goes.
I do, man. So you got a big Thanksgiving event planned?
We're getting together with some friends. Mid-afternoon, about 4 o'clock or so. That's the plan, anyways.
Yeah.
And you catch the Macy's Day Parade and
Oh, yeah.
watch some football. You know, family, football, and friends. You can't go wrong with that.
That's for sure. I think we got a Dallas Cowboy game tomorrow. I think they're playing the Giants or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be another one too. I'm not sure. Addicted to Blades too. In the house. Good to see you.
Hey, Addicted to Blade.
And
Yeah.
people says we got 3 feet of snow, but some areas of New York got over 6 feet of snow. My goodness.
Buffalo.
Wow.
They had to move the Buffalo game from Buffalo to Detroit last weekend.
Right. Might have to do the same thing this weekend, huh?
Yeah, so you know it's the digging out. So the highways are plowed
Right.
because they do that regularly, but when you got 6 feet, where do you put it? You know, that's
Yeah, really. I mean, you would fill
That's
up a whole parking lot just by scraping a couple of roads. So
yep,
yeah,
absolutely,
and that stuff would sit
absolutely.
there. Go ahead.
I talked to a friend of mine from Buffalo. He said they have special places that they put it, but normally when they treat the roads, they have all the salt and stuff
Right.
like that. You wouldn't want to like dump it into the lake.
Right.
You have to really put it in a special place to get it treated. So
Yeah, absolutely, man. Because you figure that stuff's going to stay in that big mound for some time, and
correct.
yeah,
Yeah. Especially when it's below freezing, it's gonna just
yeah.
turn into ice, basically.
And for Buffalo, man, they haven't even really gotten started yet. So as far as the cold air goes, oh my goodness. I mean, I don't think it starts getting warm up there to what March, April.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they may have the Indian summer days, what they call Indian summer, where it gets really warm in the winter time, but I mean that whole region from Michigan all the way down is affected by the storm. So at least that's what someone mentioned to me. So because I was supposed to get some stuff from Michigan, and they were like, "Yeah, no, fam, next week." Next week. So, all right. Are you there, Dave? You look like you're frozen.
No. He's posing for you.
He's posing. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like he froze.
And well, I don't know if Al.
Oh, there he goes.
He actually.
Al stepped out for a minute, but he's probably listening in.
Right.
So David, how you doing? I'm Drunken Chef. I think I've been on your channel a couple times in the morning. You got premieres in the morning, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I come on in the morning. I've done Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I used to do every day of the week for about a year. And then I started going 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
So, and that's basically what I just play some music, easy listening, piano music, sometimes worship music, hymns, that sort of thing. And then I just have a thought, some enlightening thought that I share. Basically, I'm just trying to show people what's possible with my show. I try to highlight something that I'm thinking about, but also show different things that I'm using for the technology.
Right.
And that's basically
I
it.
think it was one of the worship ones that I popped in on, but I think I seen you on Danny Day's Homestead.
Yes, I did Tuesday, sorry, what's it called? Thursday.
Thursday
Thankful
Therapy,
Thursday.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Dave?
I'm doing all right. I don't know what happened. I'm doing all right, but Dave's camping.
Hey, Woman Outdoors, Tuber Chat.
I couldn't see chat, so I couldn't say
Yeah, no,
buddy.
Ash, Woman Outdoors, Tuber Chat. You all showed up to look at Dave, but Dave is not here at the moment. Can you please leave a message?
Dave's not here.
I don't know what happened. That's the beauty of StreamYard.
Yeah, it stays going. You can just add yourself
going
back into it.
Right.
He probably has to reboot his computer, man. I would say he'll be back in a minute. Yeah. That was funny though. I came up, it was only the two of you guys, and I'm like, where did Dave go?
Oh, David held it down. He kept the conversation going, so it's all good.
Right.
If there's anybody waiting in the basement, we cannot bring you up at the moment because none of us have privileges on Dave's channel.
Yeah.
We're not part of the team of producers, but it's really cool to have the platform. At least when you guys are talking about camping and stuff like that, I was just like, man, that's so cool. The closest I get to that is an RV, You know what I mean? I'm not out there with the tent and backpacking and stuff like that. It was not my jam.
It is fun and it is good times to get out like that and to get out camping and stuff.
Yeah.
And
You know, I think it's a good skill that I mean, I can do it. I know how to do it, you know, set up the tent and do all the stuff. But because who knows what's gonna happen, right? And
anything can happen.
anything can happen. So I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any stretch
Well, you
of the
don't have to be.
imagination.
It doesn't have anything to do with conspiracy theorists or anything. Nope. Or anything like that. Oh, I think we're losing Chef. But it doesn't have anything to do with conspiracy theorists or anything like that. It's just anything can happen. We could lose power. We could lose we could lose the entire grid network at any given time.
Yep.
It would happen.
It happened in New York City about 10, 11 years ago. I don't know if you remember that at all. There was
Well,
a-
I'm in Canada, so no, I don't remember that.
Okay. And I don't remember. I think it might have been a Thanksgiving weekend or like the day before, or I don't know why I was down at my in-laws' house down in Pennsylvania, and we were all just glued to the TV watching this thing. It's like cars parked, you know, gridlock because there's nowhere to go, and just people walking, just leaving their cars and walking. I'm just like, yo, it's that's why I'm glad I don't really live in the city. So, you know, out in
Well,
the country.
where I'm to, I'm on the outskirts of the city, so it's okay. But
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
the city. But I don't worry too much about getting stuck in all kinds of stuff like that.
Right. That's good. So now have you are Canadian,
Yes, I live in
Okay.
Newfoundland, Canada.
Newfoundland. Okay. What is that?
This is Drunken Chef's Rubs, and he left just before I got a chance to shout out
Oh, okay.
because he's phone.
Nice.
Hey, Jen and Steve, thanks for coming in. Big Tiny, thanks for coming in. I'm just using this on my. I got a steak that I'm cooking up here,
Yep.
just to
Oof.
lie around. So I just put a bit of this one on it. It's the sweet summer heat. Guys, check
Sweet.
out Drunken Chef's Rubs. He
Man,
would not be
that's good.
disappointed. It's very good stuff.
Nice.
But
you
yeah,
know
I
where-
like. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Radio Jonesy said he's in the basement. Dave froze.
Yeah, Dave is not here to bring you up. Sorry, Jonesy.
Yeah.
But
Aye.
yeah, I'm in Newfoundland, Canada. I'm as far east in North America as you can get.
Sure. Now, how close to Greenland are you?
I don't know the exact mileage or anything like that, but
Okay.
it's probably closer. Well, it is closer for me to go to Greenland than it is to go to Florida.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'd say it's about half the distance from
Wow.
where I'm to.
Yeah.
Where,
Now Greenland is separate. That's closer to there's a friend of mine, you know, he goes to Reykjavik all the time from here in Massachusetts. So I think that's where he had his honeymoon, if I'm not mistaken.
oh, nice.
I probably should look. I should probably just like, why am I asking the question? I guess, you know, because you have someone there, so that's a good question to ask. Yeah, no. No, are there a lot of opportunities for camping where you are?
I can get out. I could get out a good bit. Like, it's mostly crown land, so it's mostly government land and stuff like that. So there's not no concerns with where I can go on that. It's just
Yep.
really weather-wise is one of the big determining
Mm,
factors on what we do, because you don't want to be out camping if it's going to be pouring rain for 2 or 3 days.
yeah.
Um, but there's lots of places and areas that you can go to, and there is some parks and recreation places and stuff like that that you can go around to. We got Rosemore National Park and Marble Mountain area, and that's mostly a
Okay.
ski resort, but in the summertime it can be used for camping and hiking and stuff like that.
Sweet.
So there's some really nice areas in that around here, but I just do a lot of just local stuff, like going up behind the house and stuff like that in around where I'm to.
Man, that's cool. That's so cool. I don't know, man. I think about living on the island. So you're up there in Canada, so that
Yeah,
means it gets cold.
yeah.
You get a lot of snow. I mean, it's an island, so you're surrounded by, I don't know if you get La Nina, El Nino, what kind of a waters
Sometimes
go
we get
around.
El Nino and stuff like that, and it can wreak havoc on. It can really wreak havoc
On the
on
weather patterns.
on the
Yeah.
weather patterns. And that. I'm just looking for an image of a map here so I can give you.
Okay, Big Tiny Outdoors just gave us the distance. It's 2,100 kilometers, almost 2,200 kilometers to Greenland from Newfoundland. Who lives in
Okay, yeah.
Newport
So
News, Virginia?
I don't know how well you can
Okay.
see it because I can't bring it up
Yeah,
for the
the
screen.
white is Greenland. The white thing is Greenland.
This is Greenland, right here.
Yep. Yep.
Newfoundland is right here,
Wow.
and down here, this is the continental
Yep.
United
This is
States, and
continental
I'm all
U.S.
the way out on the edge of Newfoundland out here. So it's closer for me to go to Greenland
Oh, I'm
than it is to
sure.
go down to Florida. It's literally only like half as far.
Wow. That's cool.
Um,
He's like, show Tasmania.
yeah. Tasmania will be down here.
Oh, man. That's wild.
Here's where Australia is.
Yep.
Tasmania, I believe that's Tasmania right there. I'm pretty sure
Yep.
it is. So that's quite a distance.
That's so cool. You know what? I could probably show this stuff as well.
Like I said, it's interesting for sure. We don't know where David is. He just froze and dropped off, so we're just keeping these laws going for him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We have, let's
Oh, just
say,
give me 1 second there.
Newfoundland. There's a Newfoundland, Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. Canada. And so St. Pierre and Miquelon? You in St. John's? Where are you? I don't even know if that's correct or not.
I am in Newfoundland. St. John's is the city that I'm on the outskirts of, so I'm on the coast,
Okay.
just down below St. John's.
All right.
So literally, if I throw a rock, yeah, see, I couldn't do that because I don't have that screen sharing. I'm not that technically advanced.
No, I'm using, oh snap, it gives me both of all my five. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me just
Yeah,
let me
it's giving
just
you all
let
your
me
screens. That's okay. Though.
let's go back to
Oh, Nicole. Nicole was just saying to me that she was going to come up with us, but she can't come up with us because there's nobody to bring her up. It's not
to
here.
do it. Oh man. I guess she could come sit next to you. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, she could come and sit next to me. I don't know. Are you listening to us, Nicole? Because there's no good of going in the basement because there's nobody here that can bring you up. none of us have privileges or anything on Dave's channel, so until he gets back, it's just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we never tried saying his name 3 times. I wonder if Dave,
Oh,
Dave. Maybe he needs another one, Dave.
yeah.
She realized that afterwards. I can see the chat there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny. Um. Okay, so let's try this screen share again. See if that works a little better. It's still showing me the whole screen. I'm not. What is going on? I'm not
It
liking
doesn't
that.
want to listen. That's what's going on.
No, it does not. And I think I may have another screen share. Let's see if this one does it.
I got me some rice and steak. And I'm going to use a little bit of. I put the sweet summer heat on the steak.
Yep.
And I'm going to put a little bit of the habanero on my rice.
Nice.
Just
That's
a
what's
little.
up, bro. That's what's up. All right. Well, let's.
Habanero.
I'm gonna make this
Delicious.
some app window. Oh, okay. That's better.
Are you
Cool.
coming in to sit with me?
No, I'm gonna call Dave.
Oh, you're calling Dave? You got his number, do you?
I think Dave Malik it.
See what happens. See if everything is all right or something like that. He might have. They could be a down line or anything.
All right. So this right here is I don't even know if you could see my mouse moving. You can't see my
No,
mouse
now you're
moving.
back on the screen with us.
Oh, and that's Affinity Effect. Okay. Oh man. So let's see. Newfoundland to. Let's do directions. See if this works to. What was it? Tasmania? Tasmania, Australia. Okay.
Hey,
So that's
Hey.
the red dot in the bottom left corner.
Okay, he's here. Here's
Yep.
Dave.
So Dave.
Hey man, the internet went down.
You might want to.
Oh, your internet went down?
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
All of a sudden everything went click. You know that.
Well, I got you on the phone here on your live. Because your live didn't go down. We're still up on it before you.
We'll keep it running.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, because the way it goes is, StreamYard won't shut down until you hits that end live.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully you get your internet back. But until then, you are still in the show.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see if I can't get back up there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But take your time. We're
Alrighty.
we're just having a chat. Me and David are left up on panel.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll see if see what the lights look like. Okay. These things flash certain color lights to tell us whether it's active or not.
Yeah. Mine
It's
does
showing a
that
white
too.
line.
Mhm.
Okay. Looks like it might be alive. So I'll see you in a few minutes then, maybe.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Update
Thank you,
from
Nicole.
the
You're welcome.
Nicole saves the day.
Yep.
So if you're flying from Tasmania, I assume you would go through like LA or something, because
Yeah.
you can
Either
go
that
from
or you would go
Newfoundland to.
from Newfoundland to England and then down.
Oh, so you'd go the other way.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me just see. Newfoundland and Labrador, Tasmania. I mean, I guess how they're putting it on this map, it just shows.
The most direct route.
Right. So I guess I can make this smaller. If this will only go smaller, it doesn't go smaller. It's not going smaller. I can't click. Everywhere I click, it's putting a spot. No, I don't want a spot. I just want it smaller.
We're back.
Ah,
Hey,
yes.
Yeah, man.
Save us.
I
We're
was
just trying to see how far it goes from Tasmania to. Oh, let me get out of screen share mode.
there's Tony.
Tony,
Hey, there we go.
All right, man.
were you
I came in
confused
here. I
about what
thought
log
they
you
killed
on?
you. Jonesy.
Oh
Tony,
man, that's
Yeah,
good.
man. Yeah, the internet went down, man. All of a sudden, everything went click. So
And we can't blame it on Nicole this time.
no,
no,
either somebody hit something or I don't know, but it's working. I got a phone call from Canada saying that we're still here. So.
You're holding 22 and you weren't even here.
Yeah, I know, man. That's pretty cool. Y'all do a good job.
thank you.
Tried.
Yeah, man.
And watch the numbers start dropping now, Dave.
Yeah.
How you going there, David? How are you, mate?
Doing well, man. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't think I've met I've met you guys before, so yeah,
Well,
How you
absolutely.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely
Jonesy,
an honor.
Hey, the guru.
Jonesy is a musician and into music too.
That's cool.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, well, I'm actually in my studio space. Sometimes I'm when I'm on the lives, I'm at work or somewhere else, but I'm in my spot.
I'm in my
So-
studio space too. You love my new green screen?
Nice, that's good. I like that. That's good. That's good.
It'd probably be better if I wasn't in the shot, but
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You're the
Yeah.
Roadcaster Pro. Nice.
Fanatic Connecting Gurus. Good to see you, man. 70 degrees in Atlanta.
oh man, I take that. I don't even know what it is here.
It's a Sennheiser microphone. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Beautiful, man.
It's not bad. I've got the Shores as well, but
Yeah, no, I think that you use what you have, and so that's good. So you play guitar, you play drums. I see the drum set in the back.
yeah, very badly. I play drums.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
He plays the Patty Mellon rock the best.
Yeah.
That's good.
Talking about rock,
That's good.
I've got a video coming out today.
Awesome.
Yeah, very nice, mate. Very nice.
Yeah, no, so I usually come in with this
Yeah, nice.
on the side. Have my
Keep flashing it, Jonesy. Keep flashing it.
Yeah. Facebook,
What's up?
There you go, Tony.
man. What's happening in
My beard hides mine on me. That's the only thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh,
should have
nice.
made you a longer one, huh, Al?
Well, then it would be down to my knees. I'd be tripping up.
It looks dark and black, which I really like, but when the light hits it, there's a blue streak.
That's hematite, Jonesy.
imitate.
nice.
Hematite. Never heard of it, but
Yep, hematite.
where's that come
You'll
from?
find it a
Wasn't it
lot
the
that people will magnetize it and use them for children's toys.
Mhm.
Wasn't that the bad guy in the Mummy?
That's
Something like that.
no, very nice.
They're pretty close.
Yeah,
I
something
think.
like
It had been too many years since I watched that movie.
Yeah.
Dang it. Gotta add that to the list.
Yeah. Where you at, Tony? Now?
Old Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. Where you at, Tony?
Where am I at right now? I'm just south of Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just south. I'm like 2 miles out of the park.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
So tomorrow or the next day, I'll be up there with the camera going nuts.
I bet that's gonna be some pretty video.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shoot video. The last canyon I went to was so populated that I really had to pick my shots.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to just do pictures and do it that way.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, those videos aren't even close to coming out yet. And I'm
Right.
putting out a
When you
video
say-
every
when
2
you say
days right
popular-
now.
When you say populated, what do you mean? There were like so many people there?
Oh, so many people.
Okay.
Man.
I mean, just so many people everywhere, and I don't want to film everybody. You know, it's
Right.
just not my thing. But I can get up to the edge and I can take pictures, no problem, and put them all together into a slideshow and do it that way.
Right. Yeah, I did that when I was out in California. We went into the San Andreas Fault,
Oh wow.
Oh
and
yeah,
just seeing all of the all of those pictures was just amazing.
Right.
hmm
You know, where you'd have earthquakes and you would see the sheer cut of the rock and the different layers of the number of years. It's just absolutely amazing. Just the different rock
yeah. I was
formations and
driving
the colors.
today, so I didn't get to see much. You know, and I can't wait to go back in the Jeep. Just park, walk over here, take a bunch of shots. Walk over here,
Yeah.
take a bunch of shots.
All right,
Nice.
y'all see
Hey,
the in the chat room, the Fanatic Connecting Guru?
Yeah.
That is a channel that if you're wanting to meet a bunch of brand new channels that you have never met before, that is the place to go. This is
I don't think I got that one.
yeah, you need to
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, you need to introduce yourself to the Fanatic Connecting Guru, because what he does is he's basically he gets a bunch of us in there, and it's we like all introduce each
He
other.
talks, yeah, and if you want to check out someone's channel, you check it out.
Yeah,
and if
I'm subbed to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just added it, so no problem there.
there you go. But awesome channel, great guy, and he's always
Oh, I better give Dave a thumbs up. He might not like me if I don't.
yeah.
Hey, David,
Well, I
would
jumped
you-
up. I jumped it on my computer. Then I jumped on the phone. And it's like, all right, let's jump into StreamYard. Before I realized Dave's not even around.
Yeah.
I
All
was
of a
just,
sudden, man, it just it went click and everything was gone, man.
I was
Yeah,
sitting
we
in
were
the-
getting messages. I'm in the basement. It's like we can't do nothing for you.
I was in the basement just when you were on screen, and then David said, Dave, are you still there? And I'm sitting in the basement going, uh-oh. He's
Uh-oh.
frozen.
The basement should have room for us to play in the basement too.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Outside of just the chat.
The green room
think
should
that
be
a
a real
moderator-
green room. You know what
Yeah.
happens? The green room stays in the green room as well.
Well, there are platforms that do have that ability. I think one of them's called like EV Mux.
hmm
They have a real green room where you could even like talk to one another in the back. There's a walkie-talkie feature. You just click that and talk to the person. It's actually pretty
Kind of
wild.
cool. Now you say
Yeah.
that, StreamYard's probably going to grab something like that, you know?
Okay, so here's the thing. I believe that having all these different platforms forces innovation
Yeah.
to take place, and so we benefit
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
consumers because StreamYard didn't always have the screen share option or
Yeah.
videos beyond 10 minutes or whatever it was. They
Yeah.
created a mechanism to allow that sort of a thing. The
Brand
chat.
new audio feature seems awesome. The
Yeah.
brand new feature just come out. You can go and get certain sections of the audio.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We
And
block out.
Sweet summer heat, chef's rub, sweet summer heat on here.
Oh man.
And I put the habanero on the plain rice.
and it's
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It's a
And-
bit of a spicy meal, but it is very
it's
good.
not
Which
spam.
one?
This
I like
is
my
what
meal
happens.
spicy.
Which one do you think's most spicy, the habanero or the other one? Jalapeno.
The summer heat.
Summer
The
heat?
summer heat.
Mhm.
Now,
Better balance or
A little bit more kick.
I'll
Okay.
show you now. You know the SVG is just salt, pepper, garlic. It's not spicy
Yeah.
enough.
that's good. Too many people
next
said it's
one-
good.
The next hottest one is the jalapeno. This is like mild.
Mhm.
Then you have the habanero, which will be medium.
Medium.
Then you got the summer heat, which will be hot. And the Ghostly Shadows is probably the hottest one.
Oh,
The
okay.
extra hot.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm not far
This
from
is-
Chef now. I can't wait.
This is the one where you sit down and if you puts it on your food, put it on very sparsely.
Right.
And if it's not too hot, just add another little sparse.
Oh gosh, no, man! Put it on a tablespoon, dump her in, taste it.
No, I put my finger in it, and just had a little bit of it on my finger and tasted it, and it was very reminiscent of eating the one chip challenge.
Well,
Like, no,
Wow.
I'll use it a little bit, and I will use it because it does taste really good. Like, it has a nice flavor to it. It's not all burn. It's not like the one chip where when you put that one chip in your mouth, it didn't taste
Family.
hello, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Aloha,
But
Emily.
when you put the Ghostly Shadows in your mouth, it's a flavor explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a bit of heat.
Yeah.
So it does burn, but it's flavorful. It's tasty. It's good. It's
That's what matters is the balance. I don't mind if it's got that little bit of kick of super high heat in it.
Right.
As long as it has the rest of the balance to it, it's not just one flavor. Like everybody about his SPGs,
Mm-hmm.
that perfect balance mix. That sounds good. And you guys have all raved about all the other mixes he's done so far. And
They
it's
are.
making me itch, man. And I'm tempted to just get in the Jeep and go drive down to him right now.
Yeah. Now,
I've tried it.
how do we get some of those, Al?
Go to
You got somebody drop his link?
yeah.
I can't do it.
Nicole, are you in the room to drop the link?
Yeah, she's not a mod in here though.
I think she is. I thought I could be out.
No, she's
Yeah,
not.
she,
I can see her name right now. It says she's not a mod.
Want a mod?
no,
no.
she is not a mod.
Not a mod.
Dang, Dave. How long you guys been playing together? She's not a mod yet.
To make a really long story short, David, just go to Drunken Chef Barbecue, his YouTube
Yep.
channel, and then you go to his About page, and right at the bottom of his About page, it'll say "Try my rubs" or something like that. Or
Yeah, it's at drunkenchef.com, I think.
I'll get his channel link because it's at Drunken
Well,
Chef.
you,
You have to
you,
put
you
the
need
at
someone there
symbol.
right now. You need a
At
mod.
Drunken Chef.
I got
I'm
him.
a mod. You got him?
Yep.
Okay. Because I was gonna say because I'm a mod in here.
If nobody's checking out Chef, you need to be checking out this guy.
Yeah.
He's a great man.
Oh, come on.
Does some great stuff.
We really don't need to be junking on all of that. What do these bots get off on?
Come me be.
I don't know. We had them come up a little while, during Al's
Yeah,
live.
they were in a room. They were in a room earlier. So
Yeah.
What, you get burgles again?
no, there's a bot in the room.
There's a
You
bot.
missed, you
Yeah.
missed my live, Tony. I had a
I
little
fell
thing-
asleep, Jonesy.
and I had this little bird. Oh, hang on, where's my camera? I had this little bird fly into the studio.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here talking to the Canadian fishing musician, and David. How do you say your last name, David?
Hunt.
It is
Just like
Hunt.
Hunt without the E, but it's
Okay, silent D sort of thing. Hunt. Okay, or if you haven't connected with the Canadian fishing musician, David, you'd really appreciate
Yeah, that's another good one.
check him out
Yeah.
for sure.
what he does. He does music and
Yeah,
technology.
CFM was up on my panel when Dave was in the room, and we got Dave's link. So CFM has got your link now. He'll probably be checking you out and reach
Oh,
out.
excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have David's link either. If somebody could drop that, or David could drop it.
Yeah. Just type camping, David, in the chat. In the
sure.
bottle, drop it automatically for
And
you.
don't do like me and spell it wrong.
Well, like, here's the outreach of the community that we have built.
Mhm.
Dave, did you ever think when you were coming in on Danny Days doing homesteading, or me doing bushcraft, that you would find musicians and radio
464,
personalities,
awesome.
Yeah.
right? I mean, like, it's just
And don't forget the patty melons.
The
Don't
patty
forget-
melons.
The patty melons and the birds.
We got the knife community, gold prospectors, homesteading.
Yeah.
And this is the best way to have the community. It's a mix of everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, not a single one of us have a single interest. We each and everybody here has a ton of different interests. If homesteading, the what do you call it? Prepping, all of it. You know, music. Yeah, all of us like music. Come on. I can't play music,
sure.
but I can sure listen to it and enjoy.
Yeah.
Music is life. I tell you that. That's my favorite saying in life. Music
Right.
is life. So
Yeah.
it takes you places that you've been to before, and the memories kick in.
Oh man, close your eyes, listen to a song from 30 years ago. You remember hearing that song and where you were doing
Yeah.
30 years ago.
what you're up to.
At least for us older guys, at least.
Well, even a new song, like a new song, you'll hear it and you'll say, "Yeah, I heard that when I was in my car cruising along the beach or wherever,
Right.
whatever you were doing." You know.
But you're right about that, Tony. There's a song that you'll hear and it'll come right back to you. You know where you were at, exactly what you know.
Yeah, good memories or bad sometimes. You know,
Right.
I'll hear some Def Leppard sometimes, and it'll bring me back to when I used to work in Southern California at a 7-Eleven, and I'd be cranking that because I worked graveyard. You know.
Right.
Stocking shelves, and you know that's what it'd bring back for me for memories.
Right. I agree with you. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah,
And also some of the bad ones that I was doing at the time. You know.
yeah.
I had a radio. I was on a radio station, and then I had all these people calling me up saying, "Man, the guy down at the local Shell at the servo at Umina is cranking you out, brother. You sounded fabulous at the petrol station at where." I didn't know whether they were giving the petrol station a plug or it was but I got about 15 calls from different people saying, "We've discovered you from the petrol station."
Found it again, Jonesy.
I feel sorry for you, man.
Yeah, I wish I could get your guys' Fosters here.
We don't even have it anymore. We just give it away now.
It's not even real beer.
Man, I drink beer, and the beer I drink, they can't even spell it. It's got 4 X's on it. And that's the brand, 4X.
Man, I usually stop at XXX, but hey.
4X Gold.
That stuff is like drinking tar.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Triple X.
Ew, exactly.
There is no. I drank that when I was younger. I think that's why I can't drink beer anymore.
Yeah.
I got the same problem with wine, you know, and the old Mad Dog 2020 fixed me on wine.
Right. Well, Nothing But Love said they just subscribed to you, David.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to check. When we get off here, I'll be having a look, David. I really enjoy musical. Like, I enjoy a channel with music, with technology. So I think you're right up what I like to watch. So I'll enjoy checking you out, mate.
All right, man, that's good.
Absolutely, man.
Radio Jonesy. Where is I don't think I have your channel. Jonesy.
Jonesy's?
Yeah.
Jonesy has 3 channels.
Just drop it's type camping, Jonesy.
Okay.
It'll drop it.
Yeah, he has his music channel. He has Radio Jonesy, and then he has a really nice channel. It's just up and coming. SMR or S. Oh man, I'm horrible at that.
ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah.
Well, I'm listening
Beautiful,
to his voice, and I'm
beautiful
just
shots.
like,
There you go.
just like, oh my god.
Well,
Voice of
I'm not hearing
I'm not
Crank it up.
Yeah.
me personally,
Yeah,
I am
that's
not a
good.
fan of the ASMR.
Yeah, I come from that lower ebb of,
I do when it comes to the beach.
Yeah. I didn't know what that meant until just recently, you know. I mean,
wife popped it up when I didn't know. She popped it up, and some ladies with long fingernails crinkle in a bag. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I want nothing to do with this.
It's all
So
about
basically,
sensation.
all
It's
it
all
really
about
is. Go ahead, John.
well, I've got a the camera that's on the tripod behind me.
Uh-huh.
It's just got what is it? It's a Zoom Q8, and the audio picks up wonderful at the beach. So you put the tripod near the water, and the sparkles from the bubbles coming up after the waves crash. It sounds amazing. And I watched a few videos of other people, and somebody said to me, "Man, you've got so much beauty around you on the island. You should be filming stuff and not even talking, not even doing anything, but just show the scenery." And I thought, wow, that's a stupid idea for a video. And then I've looked at a few channels, and they've got, some of them are huge. So I just started a channel from scratch. I'm just gonna each week upload a new beach video, a new waterfall, and that's all it is. It goes for an hour, and it's just audio and visual, and that's it. And it's
Good when we get to see penguins.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Ellen.
Don't get me wrong. ASMR is the big thing at the moment. There's a lot of channels out doing. There's a lot of people out doing.
Yeah.
It's some free
Me
stuff.
personally, when I go onto a channel, if I want to look at scenery, I can sit outside and watch scenery.
Yeah.
I can't look at scenery like you have or anything like that. So that's where
can
that
see
comes
it.
in.
I
But
can't see the Tasmanian beaches.
I would rather have you telling me something about the place and showing me around.
That's why I've got this channel, right?
Yeah.
So I've got this channel, and what I do with
Yes.
this channel, in about 3 or 4 days, I'll put out the same beach footage, but with a bit of chatter, a bit of background sound, and a few other
Commentary.
things. So I've got the music channel. I've got this is my look at me every day channel. This is what I
Yeah.
do. It's everything. You know?
So basically, what it means is kind of like an immersive experience. The sounds bring you to some higher point.
Like, you know,
Well,
when
I
you get
find the sounds of the ocean and stuff great to just put it on. I did one, and first thing I did before I even published it was put it on repeat
Mm-hmm.
and slept with it running.
Oh wow, okay.
And it was like, oh, that was great. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good one to publish and say that.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you, like in a couple of weeks, I've got hours and hours of view hours just on a handful of people that watch these videos. So obviously,
Yeah,
people
same
do-
with the one I did. I was getting hours. You know, I wasn't getting subscribers or anything like that. I was just getting hours on this one video
Yeah.
because people were doing that. They were just leaving it on running in the background.
and basically it's a project. So I'm doing a project to see how it goes. So, you know, if for anything, my mother can watch them, my grandkids can watch them, you know, my kids can watch them. That's sort of, you know, one thing that, and these are little beaches too, aren't the popular beaches. These are just hidden little gems that no one goes to. You know, you can just pull the car up, walk down the path, and there you are on this beach with nobody around, and sit back. Like I filmed for an hour, but I stayed on the beach for 3.
Right.
Like I just sat there and I was just, oh man, this is just I'm just chilling.
That's what I
you know.
do with my beach videos, or even when I'm on a stream or something. I'll film a little bit, then I'll put all that junk away and sit there and
That's good.
get it into me. I enjoy it just for me,
Yeah.
not for YouTube, not for anything else, but for me.
That's it, man.
Hey, David.
Yes, sir.
Fanatic Connecting Guru said he watched the silly song and the keyboard playing. You're very talented.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You know,
And like I said, folks, guys, if y'all are wanting to build your channel, subscribers, Fanatic Connecting Guru is the place to go. And he does a live, I don't know, what does it do about, but once a day, most days, I guess.
A lot of times he does it every day. Yeah.
He'll go up there for a couple of hours. And what he does is when you come up and everybody else is coming up, and he explains to you exactly what you have to do to get a new subscriber. That you just can't hit that old red button and walk away. You've got to invest the time in that new channel.
Correct.
For it to stick.
Gotta see if you like it too. Like it's no point liking somebody's channel. You're probably doing them harm if you're not going to sit there and check them out every
Yeah.
now and again.
Well, it's demoralizing when you go back and look at your analytics and you watch your subscriber count drop 5 subs today. You know, you didn't gain any.
It's been my experience that with the Guru, he actually invested the time, and he really has a great crew of people come up, and we've made a whole bunch of brand new connections because of him. So I think,
Well,
That's good.
yeah, I think that you guys would definitely benefit from making a connection with Fanatic
Yeah,
Connect.
the purge is real for sure.
Yeah,
here's the thing, and the connection guru. He's not one of these channels where you goes in and everybody's, oh, drop your link and we'll all sub you.
right.
That's not what
Those
he's
are the
doing.
ones that disappear because nobody watches
Yeah.
your content.
Yeah,
He's in and he's saying, okay, look, do this, do this, do this, do this, and this. And he will help you out. And people, what your channel is about, those are the people that are in that room that are, okay, well, I want to see what Tony's channel is about. So they're going to go to Tony's channel and check him out.
right.
Yeah.
See, on the Rumble platform, you can go to Rumble and you can click what's that button where all the new videos and channels pop in, and you go yes or yay or nay. So you get to see probably 30. You got to click it to yes or nays, yes or no. So you watch something and you go, no, I don't like that. I watch something, no, I don't like that. And then you go, oh man, this guy's cool. So then you go yes, and then you can subscribe to him then and there, and then that's what YouTube should have, a feature like that. But it's on the Rumble platform.
Yeah,
But
don't give you the option until you check it out.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
it's like, yeah, you can flick through them. It's like opening a magazine and going, oh no, oh no, oh this guy's good, and then you get into it. And what they do there as well, they encourage you to do it. And if you do X amount a day, you go in the draw for a $5 credit onto your account. So and like I've won plenty of credits on there as well. So it's but I go there looking for content, looking for music and information and stuff like that.
That's good.
I
I'll
was
check
on
that out.
Rumble
I
for a
mean,
while and I gave up on it.
I've still got my Rumble.
Never
channel.
been there.
It's okay.
What-
It gives you different. It gives you a whole different thing that's not on YouTube over there.
It's a
So
completely different platform than YouTube, completely.
a lot of similar content, but there's a lot of different stuff as well.
Well, you can find very similar content, but the layout of the platform is different.
Yeah, and to find your like little red buttons where you people subscribed and commented, you've actually got to physically go looking for it. It's a bit harder to connect with your connections, but there's pros and cons. But my mates at WHER, they are huge over there. Like they've got so much support from Rumble, and they're very small on YouTube, and it's sort of, I don't know if it's because of the community that they're in,
Mhm.
or is it? I just can't work it out. But anyway, it's just another platform like everything else. Everyone plays with social media in one way or another.
One way or another.
I enjoy this way because, like, how can a Tasmanian guy talk to someone in Newfoundland and someone sitting at the near the
Yeah, we're all around. I mean, just the
Yeah.
4 of us in this country
a
or
newly
continent,
retired
I should
police
say.
officer.
We're all corners of this continent right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your retirement, Dave, as well.
Oh yeah. I'm quite happy. Yeah, absolutely.
I've been busy, mate, so I missed
Yeah.
out on all your activity. And to meet someone like David as well, like I'm just sitting here. David's come in, and your tone, like
That's
your
awesome,
vocal-
Guru.
Yeah. He whenever you go
I'll have
up
to
on
check him out for sure.
whenever you go up on his channel, he goes and checks you out first. And
Go check me out, man. You'll like
and
me.
if you don't have any content
look,
or
I
you got
don't
all
wanna
that
vouch-
weird, yeah,
I don't want to vouch for this guy, but he's not a bad character.
yeah. But
He's got some good traits.
I really, like I said, I really believe that if you go introduce yourself to the guru, you're going to be impressed with what he does.
Oh yeah, man. He's a
He's a good guy. Australian
I
radio.
still regret joining one live stream when I was indoors.
Hey Jonesy, is that one of your channels? Australian radio.
that's my main music channel.
That's his main channel, yeah.
I show music.
It's awesome. His shows are great. Can't say anything bad about what you do in those, Jonesy. Absolutely awesome content.
Right.
Well, the idea of that channel was just to film. I was sick of people saying that gig must have been terrible because it sounded bad with their versions of them looking at it on Facebook from someone's phone that recorded something terrible. And I said, man, you go check out the audio from this. So I went and invested in some cameras so I could film.
You see that?
And,
Yeah.
yeah. But, hey, David.
Yeah.
David.
Other David. Okay.
Yeah, the other David.
Other David.
When you're in Tasmania, you really got to look out for these fellas.
I still haven't given it to the wife to hang up.
Yeah. They'll think your ankle is a hot dog.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's my ankle they think is a hot dog.
that's probably the best postcard I've ever seen. This one.
I love it. My niece was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's going on the fridge.
Yeah.
If that goes on the fridge, it will scare everybody away from eating stuff out of your fridge.
That's right.
Oh, should have put it on the freezer then.
Yeah.
They've
Hey,
just done it so
Chef.
well.
Hey, quiet
Hey, Chef.
listener.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Chef.
quiet listener too.
Quiet
Yes.
listeners in the room.
Yeah.
All right.
She
Awesome.
snuck in. She was very quiet about it.
Yes, I was watching one of her videos yesterday.
That's
Right,
the
let's
stick.
go for
I got to get
smash.
her stickers too. I got her stickers there to put up on the wall too.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. And I need to get
Okay,
to where
Trevor
I'm
Jeff
stationary for a while so I can start getting people's stickers.
Yeah, mine
Then I
came
got to figure out what to do with them. But
Yeah. Well, the one that I sent you came back, and I said, I must have missed it. So,
you know,
yeah.
it's all right. You know, come December 1st, I should be able to. I'll probably do a live and tell everybody that I do have an address now on my about page and stuff like that,
All right.
She's
so
on the
everybody
wall.
can catch back up.
Jonesy, let me know where I can send one, and I'll send you one.
I sure will. There we go. Look at that.
All right.
There he is, hanging proudly on the wall of fame over here.
Almost blends in.
Doesn't it?
Devil Dog and Belt Loop and
Corn
Mine
Fed,
stands out.
Canadian fishing musician up the top there with this one as well. JJ
Outlaw
Train,
Camper.
and just a bunch
This
of
one. I think this one takes the cake.
Hey, Spencer.
That's good.
hey, Spencer. All right, man.
and there's me little mate.
Hey,
Thanks,
Spencer's from
Spencer.
my neck of the woods, man.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, Olympia, Washington.
Yeah,
That's where I'm born and raised up there. So
Right.
and watch his videos and it's like, yeah, I know where you're at.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonesy, let me know where you're sending. I'll send you one from Virginia, man.
all right, buddy.
Yes, nothing but love. Those robes are amazing. I love
They
every
are.
single one of them.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Chef
The
was
only
in-
problem is Nicole kind of ran away with my SPG.
What?
She doesn't eat me.
She eats the SPG though on almost everything.
Even in chocolate milk.
Hmm
What?
I swear I'm going to go down one day and she's going to be putting it on ice cream.
Yeah. Hey, Chef, David. would
Sprinkle
like-
it in that wine glass. See how that tastes.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a bit of a.
Chef Dave was looking for your channel link and the link for your rubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, your rub link, chef.
Just
So,
type camping.
Type
in the
camping in
chat.
there, Chef, for us. And
Nicole wasn't able to drop it because Dave never gave her a wrench.
Okay, I see. He's
well,
at
I'm going to
Chef-
clear that
at
up
Chef
tomorrow
Bar.
morning. I absolutely promise I'm going to get Nicole a blue wrench tomorrow. So, yeah, even if I have to go out and
You
buy
can-
one.
There you go.
Go
There's
to
the
the
link for
YouTube
Chef's
page.
Rubs.
Right to the
Yeah.
rubs, David.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bet.
But you'll love them,
Make it
man.
happen.
Oh,
Absolutely.
they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Can't say enough good stuff about them.
Yeah.
Really can't.
Yeah.
No.
Just use a little. Just use a little and try it. And if it's not hot enough for you, just add another little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Chef, I am at the southern tip of Grand Canyon. How far am I from you now?
I'd say what, 3 hours? 4 hours?
And there's Chef's National Day Giving
Mm-hmm.
coming up on the 29th. So check that out. Too.
Yep, 29th giveaway, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to connect and tap that notification. This will be a sub-only giveaway.
Well, I'm trying to decide whether I just park at Chef's house or I drive all the way to Yuma or not.
Well, he said you're probably about 3 hours from him, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured, 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. You could be there
Yeah, that looks like-
tomorrow
that stuff
morning,
looks
man.
Good. Go to your pub.
I could be there today.
Stone Wolf and Drunken Chef collab.
There you go.
Hey, you talked about a cooking video for next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we do.
It's only like, what, about 3:15 there, right?
4:15.
4:15? Okay.
Yeah, we're in the next time zone over today.
Oh, okay.
You'll be there by 8 or 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
It was
That's
10:16
not bad.
a.m. Thursday morning, right here, right now on Radio Jonesy Zone.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
And the
There you go,
the
David.
closer you get to Chef, the earlier time zone, isn't it? So you'll go back in time, traveling.
No, we're actually in the same time zone now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
cross back over to the other one until you get to California, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
you either got
Mountain
to
Time.
swoop into Nevada or California at this point to get into the Pacific Coast time.
Right.
Oh, Arizona is in Mountain
Hey,
Time?
Danny.
Hey, Danny.
I thought it was
Yeah.
in Pacific, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use my phone for my navigation and stuff like that. And when I'm gonna change time zone from point A to point B, it'll say Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I was in Mountain Standard Time, drove into Pacific Coast Time into Nevada, and then back into Mountain Standard Time coming back into Utah.
Gotcha.
So we got our own personal time traveler
Yeah.
right here.
It really messes with the head, I'll tell you that.
You try flying from Australia to the US, you go backwards, and then you arrive the time you left or an hour before. You try
Yeah,
doing that.
exactly. You were saying Tucson or something like that?
Yeah. I know every year I'll New Year's Day, I'll sit there or the day before New Year's, I'll turn the TV on and this was the scene from Sydney Harbor. And I'm like, we missed it. No, you didn't.
I'm way late on this one.
Well, New Zealand goes first. They're a couple of hours ahead of us.
Uh-huh.
So New Zealand
Really, that
goes,
far?
yeah, New Zealand goes first, then we go, and then the rest of the world starts looking at Sydney Harbour's fireworks every year. It's a bit repetitive. It's always the same. Hey, but this year, because I live on the port right here, the fireworks will be out the front at my place, the local fireworks anyway. And you know the view we've got of the water. So I might I might do my own live stream coming into New Year's Day. Yeah, so it'll be
Set up a split screen double camera.
Uh-huh.
yeah. I'll set up a little setup out the front. Hopefully, I'll
Here's
have
your
my front
ASMR fireworks. Yeah.
You give me ideas there.
Not good for those with the bad PTSD, right?
and just so that you understand the experience, we'll have somebody standing behind you going.
As long as he doesn't get us all on panel talking to him the whole while.
No,
Yeah,
no,
right.
I wouldn't do ASMR. What I might do with
1st of December, Chef. That's when I'm supposed to be in Yuma. So I got from the time I'm here till the 1st of December to do whatever. Which is quite I'm here 4 days in Grand Canyon.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to do some really exploring, you know,
Right.
not just the canyon, but the driving through today going, hey, there's pull off on not the canyon side, but the other side. I want to go out through the trees and check out
Right.
these monster pines that grow around here.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
See, that's what
awesome.
I'd be doing.
Mhm.
Exploring every little nook and cranny along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if I wasn't in a 36-foot motorhome, I would have pulled over 100 times today, and it would have been a 12-hour drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got it in under 6 today, so I did pretty good.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Danny,
Yep, Danny's in the room.
hey Danny, how you doing, young lady?
I think she's cooking her ham.
Yeah, glazed ham.
I'm still waiting to say happy birthday, but I'm gonna say it now. Happy birthday, Danny. Because I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm gonna be up in the canyon.
I don't think Danny
Oh,
is not
man.
going to be online tomorrow. Danny is
Yeah.
just
Danny,
Oh,
I
okay.
totally forgot to sing happy birthday this morning. She came on my
Well,
line.
since she can hear us, all of y'all want to sing happy birthday to Danny. Go ahead.
You guys go ahead. I'm not gonna ruin it for her.
Go
If
ahead,
I
David.
start singing,
David,
it'll just be
Jonesy,
horrible.
y'all the
Happy
radio.
birthday, Danny.
Oh, here she is. There she is. They're getting ready to sing
Hi,
happy
Danny.
birthday to you.
Where's that tone coming
Okay,
from?
here we
Go
go.
on, get it right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny. Danielle. Happy birthday to you and many more.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Danny.
man, fabulous. And as they say in Australia, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a Tasmanian devil too.
You just
I
had to
kind of
ruin
get
a
the
good moment.
resemblance now.
That's the
Oh,
clean
That's
version.
hilarious, Jones.
That's the clean version.
Hilarious.
I had to stop
So
myself.
I got my video edited and I got my ham glazed and put in the oven, but now I'm trying to save my video from I exported it and I'm trying to save it to my computer and it's saying that I don't have enough room on my computer.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
Do
I've went
you
back.
have any? You have files from old videos that you've already made
You
videos
need
out of?
one of these babies. 10
Yeah.
You can
terabyte
probably
external
download.
drive.
That's what
Yeah.
I've been doing is going back and deleting stuff, but it's still not let. I'm like, I've deleted everything. I don't know how there cannot be room.
Well, there's,
Empty
you know, whatever editor you're using has a cache file.
Oh yeah, is
empty
that right?
your
Yeah.
empty your trash bin.
Definitely empty the
I
trash.
did that too.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
Um,
check for save files and cache files for whatever your editor is doing. Because
What
I have
editor
that
are
all
you
the time.
using?
Yeah, the editor itself is eating up a lot of videos because it's saving all
but it's
the.
online. It shouldn't be. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you've got to.
Which editor were you using?
Clipchamp.
Okay.
Yeah, I use Adobe Premiere, and it wants to back up everything you do.
Yeah.
And I have to go in every so often because I don't have much room on my little notebook that I
Right.
use for doing all my work. So I keep everything on my external 10 terabyte hard drive, which is
Even-
still filling up fast.
I
Even
am gonna delete these and see if that helps on the editing program itself, like, and see if.
I think it will. Yeah, because iMovie stores them up too.
Mhm.
Filmora does the
DaVinci
same thing.
Resolve.
It tries to back up everything that you're doing, so if anything happens, you don't lose all your work.
See, we're all rookies here giving you advice, but David up there is a technical guy. What's going on, David? How can she fix that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on how big the file is, how long it is.
How many
and
gigs?
what the bit rate is on that. Maybe you can change the bit. Well, I don't know. You want it to be a certain quality.
Yeah.
So
It
it-
is 800 and hold on.
It's not 8 gigs.
Yeah.
Megabytes or gigs?
I
Well,
did a
it,
music video for a band, and to give it to a TV station, it had to be 21 gigabytes, and to crunch that through, it took forever.
Did you figure out where we were?
I'm sure.
Did you figure out where we were? I did, but I don't remember.
The USA.
Jonesy. That's wild. That's wild, Jones. Oh,
Born
man.
in the USA.
Yeah, you should have
That's who
taken a left at Albuquerque, right?
Yeah.
I love my times
West
over
of
in
Boston.
That's it.
No idea how to pronounce it.
You all right, Danny?
yeah, I'm okay.
It's your birthday, Danny. Get someone to buy you a
I'm a little
TV.
frustrated.
Yeah, all that work and you can't get it done, right?
Yeah, it took me forever to edit it, and then I'm like, oh, and it exported quickly and everything else, and then
14.
it finished exporting. It just won't let me save it to my computer to upload it to. And I have an option to upload straight to YouTube from my editing program, but I don't want to upload it for today. I want it to upload on the 28th. Monday.
Upload it for today and
Well,
put
you
a
could
timer on
upload
it
and
to
set
yeah.
the date to publish.
schedule.
Yeah,
I
hold
don't think it. No, I'm saying on my editing program, I don't see an option for it to do that.
Oh, it just automatically uploads right.
So
Publish.
set it unlisted then.
right. That's what I was
And
going to
then
say.
Oh, okay. Like private or unlisted?
Private,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then wait
Yeah,
for the
just do
day
that.
that you want to do it. Go up in there into your content folder.
Yeah, you're
just
right.
make it
Because I
public.
could just go in there and
We might have to
make
run the
changes.
heater.
And changes
And manually
later,
go to
yeah.
You
public.
guys are genius.
Absolutely.
You said you
No
can't
worries.
teach old people, young people new tricks. I was going to say
Spaghetti
old
squash shrimp scampi.
That's
Not
good.
spaghetti, right?
What's the video about? What's the video about, Danny?
Making
If you
watch it,
listen
spaghetti
to her, she says
squash.
spaghetti
shrimp.
squash.
Some of that sketty squash.
Spaghetti squash shrimp scampi.
Mhm.
You heard me?
Spaghetti
Spaghetti
squash.
squash shrimp scampi.
I'm still
Yeah.
blocking it, so.
Where are you based in America? Danny,
Alabama.
Alabama. In Alabama.
Spaghetti squash shrimp
That
scampi.
explains
Roll Tide.
That's why I
So
like
we
Sandy
squash
so much
Danny
because
and
of
shrimp
her
scampi
southern accent.
Alabama.
So we have Northeast USA. We have
Oh, the sky's so blue.
what's
No.
that?
Northeast, northwest.
Sweet home,
Mid-
Alabama.
Mid-Atlantic, Virginia.
Mid Atlantic, yep.
Yeah.
hmm
And southwest, because you're in Colorado. Well, that's
Yeah, I'm in Utah right now, so yeah, I'm in
Utah, okay.
southwest.
that's right. The canyon runs through Utah too.
Oh, most of it.
hmm That is mean.
Yeah, I love that one too, Jonesy. I love that one too.
When
That's
when
what-
are you? Did you say you were going to the?
Grand Canyon.
Chili dog.
I thought he
Chili
was
dog,
going
Ohio.
to
Wow.
the Hoover Dam.
No, I never. My path doesn't take me across the Hoover. I did
Oh.
go across the dam today, and you should have seen the white fear in her eyes as we're crossing that bridge.
Yeah.
You hold on to that wheel tight there, son.
Chili
Hoover
dog.
is a-
That's about the best name I've seen yet.
Yeah. Yep. Chili
I
dog.
love my chili dogs. We're doing this camp challenge next month, and it's going to be cooking. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm cooking? Chili
Chili.
dog.
Chili
I'm gonna s-
dogs.
I'm
Uh,
gonna steal your
Hey, that's
idea. I'm
my
just kidding.
baseline camping food that I've always make when I go camping is chili dogs.
I'm going to cook some patty melons.
There you
I
go.
want to know how they taste.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll be
Like
sitting
pop-
there
Tastes like a
all
roux. Oh, who let Johnny in here?
Hi, it's Batman.
Hey, Johnny.
What's happening?
All right.
Well, I got released out of the house. I was told to go cook some meat, so here I am at the grill.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Multitasking. That's
cave.
awesome.
Yeah, I got out of the cave.
Yeah,
That's right,
okay.
brother. That's right.
You got to
Yeah,
run
I
with
don't
this,
think I
man.
can
Dave's
cook with the mask
retired
on,
now. It
though.
won't be long, and he'd be kicked out of the cave.
Yeah.
Be living
sorry.
in that hot tent.
You mean the
Dave,
pizza Hut?
David's probably sitting up there going, "These guys are crazy talking about Batman." There's a story. There's a good story behind it because Expeditionary Johnny did a 24-hour live, and he was into about hour number 17, or it was late, and he was tired, and it was early morning, and he's going, "Yeah, I know what to do to keep me awake. I love watching these Batman cartoons." So he put on these Batman cartoons, and we're all sitting back watching them and getting a giggle and laughing. And someone says, "Hey, I don't think we're live anymore." And YouTube took the stream down for playing other people's content or too much
Yep.
of other people's content.
It was
And-
Danny that figured it out. She said, "There's
Yeah.
nobody watching us now." And when
Yeah.
we went and looked, we weren't even broadcasting.
Yeah. and then we just said, because and Johnny said, well, we restarted the stream again and we went live again, and we just said, because I'm Batman and all this sort of stuff, and then grew from there. And then I done a quick video in the morning with a bit of voice.
No, yeah, I know you still got that clip handy too.
Next on a different computer, unfortunately, I can't play it.
It goes something like this. Welcome to the Expeditionary Johnny channel.
It was pretty good.
Dude, you dress up like a bat all the time because I'm Batman.
And in the background, there's a dun and dun and dun and dun, and the old.
And I'm barefoot in the bat cave.
That's right. We'll be barefoot in the bat cave. And Danny's over there. Why so serious?
It was good times. Good times.
It was hilarious, actually. I quite enjoyed it.
Fun time.
You know, and I was thinking about that before too. Like it was, I don't know whether it was Dave and the Expeditionary Johnny were the two that I connected with at the start in this community. So it's sort of funny how you have these little. It's like having a music moment where you start having these flashbacks, and you think whether it's good or bad or indifferent, but you have these flashbacks and you, oh wow, I remember that now. Whether it's induced or self-induced or whatever, but no, it's and for a music guy too, I sort of left the music community to come over here because I don't know if you realize, David, but if you find if you surround yourself with too many musician mates, which I've got thousands of them, it's all about me. It's me. Like it's worse than here. Like here is, look at me.
How can it be worse than here? Because it's all about me.
That's right.
No,
But
it's not.
You surround yourself with a bunch of musos. I'm telling you, mates, it's they like I've got I do radio, right? So everyone wants you to play their songs, but you play the songs that are good and you play the songs that suit, and you do all that stuff, and then they'd say, "Oh, you haven't played this one, you haven't played this one, you haven't played this one," and you just can't play hour after hour after hour of the same content or the same artist but they get so involved in their music. Like it's a bit like, it's in a small way like what we do. You get involved in what you do for your channel. Well, imagine that being your life, your soul, your heart, and your career and everything else, and you just push that product 24/7, 7 days a week, and there's no room for anyone else. That's how it is that when you hang out with a bunch of musicians, everyone's pushing their little bandwagon.
Right.
And I needed a break from it. That's where I come over to here. And I was this is fun.
I understand that. I mean, I hung out with a lot of bands. You guys don't know. Aberdeen, Washington is famous for a lot of bands like Nirvana and stuff like that. And I hung out with them guys, and it was all about them. Don't get me wrong, the parties were good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But when I gave up the partying scene, I didn't find it fun anymore.
Right.
I wasn't drunk. I wasn't on drugs.
No.
Where's the fun in this, you know? Yeah,
Like-
the music sucks live most times.
Like it's taken to me some fantastic places. Like a band says, come on tour with us. We need you. So off I go on tour with them. And I fill in at a few little places and do a few little things, but they got their main sort of band members. And that took me to Morgan Freeman's house for a private party at his house. Like,
Oh wow.
how
Yeah,
could
you win, Jonesy. You win on that one.
how could you ever plan that? Or like my kids did not believe me. I've got a 30-second or a minute video of his partner sent me because we cried because we had no content to show. And right at the end of the night at about 4 a.m. he bowed to pressure and let the band get one photo. So the band's run in there and they've said, Jonesy, you've got the camera, quick take, because he said, this is what he said, I'm standing here now. 10, 9, 8, and he was walking away. Everybody went,
I'm gone.
and they said, Jonesy, you've got your camera, which was that stupid camera that I got here somewhere.
Now you can't.
And I said, take pictures, and I'm going bang, 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 bang. And then I said, who's going to take the next one? He got to 0 and walked away.
Oh,
So
wow.
I've got the pictures. And then his girlfriend, he felt sorry for me and sent me this private video of that she took of us all singing one of his favorite songs. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, so I could send it to show my daughters because my daughters are going, no way you did that. You know, I love you. He's a fantastic guy. Why would he be hanging around with you? You know, like all that sort of stuff. And it was,
Well, why wouldn't he, right?
man, he punched me in the stomach. Like we all introduced ourselves to him. We're all in a straight line. There was 6 in the band and a couple of roadies. So there's 7 of us there, a couple of guests as well. That was 8. There was 16 of his friends. And we're all in a line shaking the hands as we're walking down, introducing ourselves. And he says, what do you do? You know, like everyone's saying, oh, I'm the singer, I'm the bass player, I'm the guitarist, I'm the backing singer, all this, I'm the roadie, all this sort of stuff. And he got to me and I thought, I'm going to be a smart, you know. I said, I'm their security. And he was funny, like, why do they need this guy? And he pulled back his right arm like this. And I'm standing there and I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to touch him. So I just went, and he's just gone, bang, straight in the stomach. And he hit me and he just leaned over. He hit me hard too. He leaned over and said, boy, they breed them big and hard in Australia.
Oh,
and he gave me a hug and a cuddle and he says, "Guys," I said,
A cuddle.
I didn't know what to say, and I said, "What's for dinner?"
Is that like a diary?
I was wondering that.
I said, "What's for dinner?" And he goes, "Go talk to the chef."
He gave me a hug and a cuddle, so I wrote it in my diary.
Bless him.
Sorry, Jonesy.
Dear diary, today my dream came true.
I got to meet
Morgan
that man.
Freeman punched me.
All right, look. If you keep this attitude, I have
Hey,
to go
Johnny,
down.
what you cooking?
Korean barbecue.
See, I do
Pork.
not dog.
that sounds good, man. Look at that. Oh,
Baby.
How can
Yeah, not playing fair tonight.
Oh, heck no, man.
how can that be Korean barbecue
Got
if you're
my
cooking?
baby back,
Johnny?
baby back, baby.
Yeah, I want to have one of those heart burgers. I'll tell you that.
yeah. Oh,
That
gee,
turned out all right.
I've never done it with heart. We have filleted them and barbecued them and cooked them that way, but I've never ground them with chuck and threw them together. And because a little bit of fat would definitely help that heart.
Absolutely. Now, I like Mark Kratz's idea. He's like, you might want to brine it next time. Try to get out, leach out some of the blood and the gaminess. I mean, I didn't think it was all that gamey.
It's not
but
that gamey. People think heart is gamey, but a deer heart, yes.
Well,
But a
yeah, because
cow,
it's what
no.
they eat. No, I didn't think it was gamey at all, but it did. It was rich. It was very red, and so I was like, you know what? Next time I might leach it out a little bit. But we liked it. It was really good. It's we like a little bit of kick or twist to our
The
food.
game. You want to know it's real food.
Oh yeah, I mean, as much as I like corn-fed beef, it's okay to have something that eats off of grass, or in this case, a heart muscle. It's not like you're eating the kidney or anything like that.
No.
But even then, you can still eat kidneys and
Oh
liver
yeah,
and
you
whatnot.
you can eat every bit of it. I do know
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, it was just a big old muscle, and
No.
tastes pretty dang good.
Well, I do know that the valve walls
Yeah,
are like gristle.
they were a little funky. Did you see all the little extra little membranes and the white things coming off of that?
No.
I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that people not liking that. And I said, okay, I'll clean that up. But otherwise, it's fine. Ooh, this is looking good, folks. Korean barbecue is very sweet. You use a lot of brown sugar and soy sauce, and so it's caramelized and nice and get that nice color, the crust. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the meat sweats tonight.
Better than the meat farts.
No, I had the bean farts the other day. Had bean
I don't
farts.
get bean farts. Good thing, because I like my beans.
Oh goodness.
Could that be a camp challenge for us? All right, how much beans can you eat? And then who's the first person kicked out or the last person that can hang in the tent with you?
I can see it now. Hashtag what gives you the farts. I'm gonna do my video on deviled eggs.
That would be eggs, yeah. I would definitely go with eggs, because, man, I'll clear a room.
Oh, man, deviled eggs and beer. There's a tasty
Oh,
combination.
yeah.
A bowl for
Eggs
Yeah.
and beans, David said.
I couldn't imagine.
Beans.
So there's something happening.
What's happening?
So it shows on the YouTube side, like it showed on the StreamYard side that there is a problem uploading it. But on the YouTube side of things, it's saying that it's uploading it. So I'm confused. I don't know if it's not uploading
Bananas
it.
and cabbage. Oh my god. Bananas and cabbage. I can't even imagine how bad that would be.
Oh, my gosh. All that fun. Woo, baby.
bananas and cabbage.
Have a little bit of plum crumble with that.
How much time?
All right, Johnny, you're not playing fair again.
Hey, man, in the military, and I'm sure Dave knows about this, we guys used to compete.
Yeah.
It doesn't, Al. It just says processing that will begin shortly. It doesn't say.
It doesn't give you a time frame on it.
Yeah, that could be anywhere from a few minutes to a couple hours.
Yeah.
How long is your video?
Like 16 minutes.
Okay, that shouldn't take that long.
Give it 5 to 10 minutes, and it'll start showing you your countdown.
And then
Okay.
it'll say checking or whatever it is.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
the HD and
Well, maybe it'll
Peaceful
upload
Des
to
in the
it.
basement.
It might upload to it. Just
Well, I was
leave it
able to
like
go
that.
over to
oh,
it
don't
and
let
put all
Des
the
up here. Come on.
Hey,
I
what do you mean
didn't
don't let me
say-
up here? Okay, I'm taking his necklace off.
You know you're not taking your necklace off. Nobody
No.
is.
No, I might have to. Might have to get fixed.
Knock, knock, knock. She
What? The wire coming loose?
The wire in the bottom broke
says.
Mm.
right here.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's cool.
It does
I saw-
happen. That's the problem with that thin silver wire, is it
Yeah.
sometimes can't handle a lot of stress because
Weather-wise,
it is a 28 gauge wire.
Yeah, it's okay. I still got it. It stays up there, and if it
Mm.
doesn't, it goes right next to my nut. It's going to go in my box with my sterling silver.
Yep. Put it in your
Paratroopers.
drawer. Call her good. Cut the
Paratroopers.
necklace off or whatever you have to do.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll hang out with my paratroopers bracelet.
I must have missed a spot when I was wrapping it. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I love it. I got it, and I'm still wearing it. It falls, you know.
And
it's
Hike with
safe.
Mike. And you guys haven't checked out Hike with Mike. He's down there in Florida also. Does some great 1 minute silent videos.
Really?
And a lot of good hiking, camping stuff, but working so much he can't get out and about, which is too bad. But that's the time of year for him. And he does great hiking through the swamps and stuff like that. And oh man, love his channel. You know, him and I have been connected for a long time.
Hey, somebody asked me the other day, is Rusty been but not broken? Did he take down his page?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gone.
Wow.
he's gone.
Has anybody seen Brit MRE?
I've not seen anything from Britt for a while either.
Yeah.
You know somebody that I haven't seen around that's usually on a lot? Tennessee Bushcrafter.
Yeah.
He's chatted. I mean, he's made
around.
I'm
comments.
hunting season.
Oh, yeah.
that-
He's made a few comments, but I haven't seen his video. Yeah.
That could be how I met you guys, is through him.
Possible.
I met all you guys through Al.
Mhm.
And
Well,
I
I met-
found Al on
I'm trying to find
Instagram
out how I met
long
Al.
time ago.
Yeah, and Danny and I are trying to figure out how we connect with Al.
Don't try to figure out how you connected with me. Just be glad that you did, because I loves you all.
I love
Good
you
point.
too.
I think for me
No, I
it was
started following Al on
Abigail.
Instagram. Shoot, year, 2 years, whenever you started Instagram, I was on there. Then I found out not long ago that you had YouTube. It's like, what? I'm not following him on YouTube.
I started putting up stuff on YouTube, on Instagram, saying, "Hey, come over to my YouTube and check out my YouTube." Tony was one of the first ones to come over and start.
Yeah, I was like, you're kidding me. And then you're one of the first lives I've ever jumped in.
Right.
Yep.
And then after you, it was Dave. Because you guys are doing this weekly thing, you know. It's like, I'm starting to get comfortable being on camera. If you watch my videos, you don't find me on the camera very often.
Right.
I do have a couple out there where it's me on camera. But those are personal things and
Yeah.
didn't have anything to do with my environment.
All right.
Well,
See,
we're
that-
glad
Yeah,
to
you
see
do kind of walk us around, show us around the camp, and it's not so much you on the showing your face, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're getting you out of your shell.
Yes.
Working on it. Working on it for sure.
Nothing wrong with working on it.
It's always a work in progress. It's always something you're going to work. It doesn't.
I've never had a problem talking.
Yeah.
Talking's not my problem. It's, you know, when I had to actually put my face out there. And some of my earlier videos, it was shorts with me, and that was it, you know. Otherwise, it's like, I want to show you where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't want to show you me.
I have what is probably a stupid question, but so when you boil sweet potatoes to make, because I've always made like the canned yams and just like drain those off and throw them in there and put like brown sugar and dress that up. This is really my first time making sweet potato casserole like from scratch. So when you boil the sweet potatoes, do you skin them first or do you just?
I've never boiled sweet potatoes before.
Well, that's what it
I
says.
feed
The
them to
first
the
step is
pig,
to
so.
Typically, I would.
until they're soft so that you can mash them.
Yeah, I usually
Typically,
bake mine
I
till they're
would.
soft.
Yeah,
But you don't have to.
skin your potatoes, even your sweet potatoes. If you want to go for a good mash, if you got a good masher, the skins have all the vitamins and minerals in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually bake mine until they're soft and tender, and you can put your fork through them all, and then
Well,
they mash it that way.
This recipe says to put them in a large sauce pot and add sweet potatoes and until enough water to cover them and bring them to a boil. And I guess that's supposed to it's supposed to do it in like 15 to 20 minutes. I guess that's wise because it's faster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that direct contact that works good. There's a show called Good Eats. He liked to steam his sweet potatoes.
I've never tried steaming them.
I do have an Instant Pot.
Well,
Alton Brown.
I mean, Instant Pot, pressure cooker will all do the same kind of recipe.
Right.
I have a pot just for outdoor camping. It's aluminum pot, and it's a pressure cooker pot that I can put over the fire.
Nice.
Cool.
And the only thing I've ever done in that is boil crab.
I was
crab,
told
not P, right? Crab with a B, not with a P, right?
I don't think he's ever gotten that hungry.
I thought it was pretty good, so I can't say P.
Well, you can say crap if you put a bunch of stuff in there that has, just mix it all up, throw it in. Not the back end now, Johnny.
I don't have an input on that.
You got to remember, Johnny, I cook everything outside.
What is the deal with this panel today? We're talking about farts and crap and how uncomfortable.
Tony, I mean, it's like, well, you did let me on. So.
And I listened to all of this while eating dinner.
All my fault.
Y'all know how to work up somebody's appetite.
I imagine eat my dinner while they were talking about all that.
Yeah.
Danny, the only thing I would say
right there, Des. Hike with Mike says usually the state parks are very ADA accessible for folks.
Then I'll have to look into that because
you start looking into them because I know down in your area they are very much oriented that direction. You won't be able to get out like Mike does on some of those back trails or anything, but you'll be able to go explore some of these state parks and enjoy, even in the worst wheelchair you can imagine.
Right. Yeah, I've got the worst wheelchair you can imagine. It's got no place for my feet to sit on. So,
but get out there.
Yeah, I do want to
do it.
I do want to. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Matter of fact, I'm doing that now.
Doing that now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving, man.
Oh yeah, we're doing pizza tomorrow.
Oh, pizza sounds good. That's probably what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah,
right.
I got a pizza joint right over here.
Nice. Now my father-in-law, he was like, "Hey, do you mind if we go old school?" And I'm like, "Well, sure. What's it up?" And so when his girls were little, so including my wife, for Thanksgiving one year, they all wanted pizza. And they just had a best time. And so now that John's moved into town, he just kind of wanted to recreate it. It's like, hey, you guys want to do pizza again? The way we did when you were kids. And so I was like, yeah, go for it. I can eat turkey anytime. Let's have some pizza.
Yeah.
So,
are you going to cook it on the grill?
No, I think we're going to do it in the oven. I'm responsible for making a buffalo chicken pizza and then a dessert apple crumble pizza.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah.
I've done
How about you guys
on the grill, man. Pizza.
Let's talk pies. What's your favorite pies, everybody?
Apple.
Chicken pot pie.
My mic was muted. My bad. Peanut butter pie.
Peanut
butter pie. I've never had that.
Ooh, that's rich right there, Danny. Woo, that's good stuff.
It's not really pie, but it's not really cake either. Or turtle cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have three things. I take a sliver of each one: Dutch apple pie, pumpkin pie, and pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard though. I like a lot of pie.
A lot of pie.
So do I.
I would say sweet potato pie, but usually people have pecans on them, and I don't like pecans.
You don't do pecans, Danny?
Pumpkin cheesecake.
What?
Yeah,
get her off panel.
Get
her off panel.
I don't like pecans. I don't like almonds. I don't like nuts, period. So
You give me a hard time about okra, Danny. You give me a hard time about okra.
We don't need to argue that one again.
I'm not an okra fan.
But we won't go that direction.
I like okra.
I'm just gonna bite my tongue and leave that one alone.
Breaded and fried
No
okra
pecans.
wasn't bad.
almonds?
Yeah.
I don't like almonds.
Oh, I love almonds.
Almonds are good.
It's
They
good.
got a lot.
It's
Yes,
good
you
for a
my
snack.
peep.
Banana
I'm not really a
pudding.
walnut fan either.
Y'all like banana pudding?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, give me a good banana
With some
pudding or a lemon
wafers.
meringue.
My
Make it-
nana's making a mandarin orange cake this year.
Oh, that sounds good.
We're on our way.
Yeah, that's right. That's Dave.
Roll
You got a lot of
Tide. Roll
traveling.
Tide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll Tide.
I'm trying to figure out who the closest to me is. Who's first?
That's funny you say that. This weekend, I'm taking Emma to the Iron Bowl.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah,
What's that?
Alabama Auburn game. It's the Alabama Auburn game,
Mm.
and it's
Is
the,
that
you know
foosball or is that
No, football.
soccer?
Yeah, the
Football.
foosball.
Okay, so it's foosball.
Yeah. So Alabama and Auburn, University of Alabama and Auburn, are both in Alabama, so they're rivals. So it's a really big deal when they play. It's you
Sure.
know you have to make sure you don't offend anybody, so you don't get shot, kind of deal.
Right,
Remember
sounds
that
like
one
East
dude
and
that
West
poisoned the
Washington.
tree?
to me.
they take their football really serious. What you don't want to do is stand out there and be like, "Go Gators!" You know what I'm saying?
They canceled the UVA Virginia Tech game because of that shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, did
I mean,
they?
it
Oh.
wasn't kidding. There's been people that were beat so bad that they had to go to the hospital. There's been so I thought about this. I was like, I don't know if I need to take Emma to this one or not, but I figured I'd break her in good because she's never been to a foosball game at all. So, ever, not even.
No,
You gotta be
go
exposed to
Knowles.
Oh my
So
god.
Yeah.
I figure I'll take it.
Yeah,
to
I
the-
agree with you, Mike. Nuts are not good for your digestive tract, but my God, I like most of them.
Yeah.
So same thing for beans. They say lagoons are not good for you of any kind, and nuts are not. Peanuts are not considered a nut. So
No,
stay away from
peanuts are a
peanuts.
lagoon, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably wear my Gators shirt, my Gator attire, to the game. If it was just me, I probably would just see. I mean,
Just
Don't
have
come to
some
Tallahassee.
big
There's
ones.
too many Knowles here.
so on my
Oh, man.
21st birthday, my birthday fell on the Iron Bowl day, and so that's what I did was go to the quad on my 21st birthday and run up and down the streets. It was my 21st birthday, people. I was like,
hey, at least you're close, right?
So and my friends know me well, and they got me. I won't ever forget it. They got me this big old thing of Jack Daniels and these 2 glasses to go with it. Like they were Jack
Oh
Daniels
no,
glasses.
don't even say.
Oh.
Oh, the camera's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the times.
Hey, Jervis.
Hey, Danny, did you ever hear about that one? I think it was the Alabama fan that
Jerks.
poisoned the Auburn. No, the Auburn fan that poisoned the tree at Alabama.
Yes.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that's some shisty stuff goes on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're welcome.
There's better things in life to
yeah,
like.
that tree is like
Not in that
80
guy's life, apparently.
Yeah.
Whenever they made the university, they planted that tree. So however old the university is when and that's something that's just shameful.
Yeah, it's like the white tree at Gondor, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah.
You've been in the Jack,
Wow.
haven't you, Tony?
A little bit. Hey, I had a 7-hour drive today, and driving the motorhome is not pleasant.
No.
I noticed you were a little extra chatty, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was thinking
No.
at least
Hey, if
he's
you have to
warm.
mute me. I don't have a problem with that.
No, you're fine. I was just thinking at least he's warm.
Warmer
I
than
wish that was warm. It's 38
What's the
right now,
temperature?
so not bad, but
38.
we got like 12-mile-an-hour winds.
Right.
That's still pretty
Holy
bad.
smoke,
That's I mean,
Well, everybody, it's almost dinner time. I'm gonna tell everybody type camping in the old chat there so we can get that last little interaction with each other. And
He just told us to shut up.
You did,
I'm
didn't he?
from,
and
I'm
Dave's
from
got to hit the road. He's got some dinners to eat at people's houses.
I already ate dinner.
yeah, I think Danny's probably the closest one, probably. Yeah.
Well, come on over.
All right.
Water's fine.
All right.
Yeah, except I don't like sweet potato pie.
That's all
All
right.
there.
I'm
Anyway,
making sweet potato casserole, so it's your lucky night.
Oh, I'll take the potato casserole.
happy Thanksgiving to everybody that is applicable.
You too.
Al, take care of yourself. Danny, happy birthday. David, nice to meet you. Tony, drive safe. Des, take care.
You too.
all
All
right.
right,
Take
everybody,
care.
take care. All right,
Happy
bye-bye.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
You too.
Yeah,
Bye,
everybody.
guys. Happy Thanksgiving.